So across the world, they're shooting this film called 1984. You know the book, written by George Orwell. It's supposed to be a dystopian society. The reason why they're shooting this film is in response to Donald Trump's presidency. We're going to talk to the people over there to see what their opinion is on Donald Trump and whether or not they actually understand Orwellianism. Let's go check it out.
So, welcome to the Royal and welcome to our screening of 1984. Just so you know, we have Rebel Media, who's here, who would like to talk to you.
So what's your opinion on Trump?
Well, come here, sit. They want to know your opinion. Can
What's
you
your
please
opinion
tell
on
them?
Trump? In what respect do you think Trump is Orwellian? Let's put it that way.
Well, his views on the other, you know, anybody who's not like him is bad.
I doubt this would be happening if Hillary was the president, let's put it that way.
I think that gives him a little bit too much credit. I think it is a good reminder for people that we're getting dangerously close.
I think he's pretty Orwellian.
I think he'd like to be. Maybe he ought to try reading a book.
So what do you think about Trump?
He's horrible. I think he's deeply insecure.
I don't think he's that smart.
No, I would say he's not like Obama. He's not really like anybody else. He's terrible.
This is the kind of thing we have to be doing, like waking up, seeing movies like this and protesting and speaking out.
So Trump isn't Orwellian, but they're showing this movie because Trump's in power, just to remind people.
Are they?
Well, they didn't show the movie last year in response to Obama. What do you think Hillary Clinton's worldview is? Do you think she's so much worse or better than Trump?
I think she was more open, and she is more open and has a much greater base of experience to base that openness on.
She's more of an open person. She's not
Yes.
more open than Trump.
Yes. Oh, absolutely.
Do you think Trump is Orwellian?
I really don't know the answer to that because, again, I haven't really read the book, so I don't really know what the definition of that would be.
The definition of Orwellian is within a democracy you could have a controlled censorship of people's language. Even within a democratic state, people could be coerced into not saying proper words. Does that sound like Trump to you?
In one way.
Or does that sound like conservatism to you, trying to control people's language? So it seems like these people don't have a lot to say about Orwellianism or even Donald Trump's presidency. And when I asked them to compare Donald Trump's presidency with Clinton, they couldn't really give a good answer as to whether or not Clinton is more Orwellian than Trump or Trump is more Orwellian than Clinton. Now, obviously, the reason why they're showing this film, not only here but all across the world, is because they want people to think that Trump is more Orwellian than Clinton in that respect. You know what I find absolutely ridiculous? People who think that Trump and Pence are Nazis or Orwellian just because they freaking disagree with him. Like, that's why Vice is co-opting this, and that's why they're shooting this film at the Canadian Royal Theatre. Because they think that Trump is a fucking Nazi just because they disagree with him. Well, let me tell you that. That is bullshit. Bullshit. Hey, if you enjoyed the video and you like the content that I provide, like and subscribe to Rebel.media.